All right. So here's a lesson that I want to talk about time. Time is very valuable. Time, whether you're paying for it or whether you are the recipient with the expectation that you want to be paid because you are using your time, is very valuable. So come on in. We're going to talk about this today. The value and the concept of time is extremely important when we make the decision to not choose to be respectful of other people's time. So the mission for Universal Leadership coursework is to help people right from where they are to elevate to become their greatest version. So what I do in the leadership course is provide you with a unique custom-based format of how your program can be very beneficial for your future goals. The goals are very strategic, and in the strategy, it is unique based upon what your focus is. So I take into consideration several things, and I'm not going to share all of them with you. I'm going to share a few things. The first thing I take into consideration is your leadership style. Now, if a person comes up late, comes up short, you notice that they are not really as focused as they would be in any other circumstance, then you realize 9 times out of 10 that they are probably going to waste your time. But since you don't know, you have to be the benefit of the doubt. You have to give that benefit of the doubt. So, of course, giving 5 minutes, 10 minutes courtesy for a scheduled appointment is unique. It is very important for an individual professional to do this. That works on both ends because things can happen, there may be a situation that may be out of your control, but here's the situation. It's not going to be a situation more than 2 times. If it is a situation 2 to 3 times, then that person is just not organized, is not committed, is not really real when it comes to focal point study on how to become their better version. So do they really want what it is they're seeking? Or are they seeking to waste your time? Time is very valuable. Now, some people can say that time is not valuable. Time is in and of itself. The value of wasting time is very essential to me. So it's that time where, daylight savings is getting ready to switch off. And it is very important that if you're going to make a step towards leadership, one of the most important moral values that should be integrated in any type of program is the value of another person's time. And if that is what you do and you can't seem to make time, schedule it maybe, at a time where you're not going to be busy, definitely. Or leave where you are to make it to the appointment a lot earlier. It just makes sense and it's very respectful. So that's my point that I want to leave with universal leadership. I think that, and this is universal, it's all over the world. Respect is respect. And basically, when you don't have that, it shows an inequality from the professionals giving you their time. It's basically maybe showing that you don't have the ability to show up. You don't know what scheduling is all about. Or 2, you just don't have the funds to show up. And that can be an issue too, thinking that, well, maybe I'll stall them and stagnate. And then, well, what happened? And then the next thing you know, you get freebies. And that's something that definitely does not need to be in leadership, because people have worked very diligently, very hard to be their professional selves. So think about that the next time you choose to make a scheduled appointment, whether it's to a doctor's office, because don't forget, at some areas in business, they will make you pay a rescheduling fee. And I think I will pick that up as well. Rescheduling fee is immediate before the very next time to meet. And that's what's going to happen to make my life a lot easier. Because if I'm going to use time, I'd rather use it based upon the way I choose to use it, because my time can never be given back to me. Okay? All right, so take that as a tip from Universal Leadership course. I'm Dr. Dorina Shine, and I thank you all for being here, and we'll see you next time.